Hi, this is Mick at Mix Music Studios, and today I'm going to explain what is royalty-free music and how can you, as a small business owner or video producer, take advantage of this concept. Keep watching. In my experience, many people get confused about what royalty-free actually means. First of all, let me explain what royalties are. The idea is pretty simple. If you are using somebody's music in your video or other kind of production, you do need to get permission of the copyright holder. And the copyright law, well, in most countries anyway, says that the author is entitled to compensation when you're using their material. Just to give you a simple example, well, I watch TV, I guess you probably do too, so just pay attention how much music plays in the background in pretty much every show. And every time that show gets broadcasted, the people who provided the music get paid little something. And that's the idea behind royalties. Now, when you know what royalties are, it should be easy to see what royalty-free means. As the name implies, royalty-free license gives you the right to use somebody else's material without paying for repeated use. And in recent years, many composers and musicians, myself included, chose this licensing model to distribute their music. Let me explain how it works. The most common scenario is you pay a little fee to get the music, or actually to get the right to use the music in your production or a video. And then, no matter how many times your video gets viewed or downloaded, or even if it shoots to the top of the YouTube, that's it. You don't really have to pay anything else. Or another example, if you make a commercial movie, that is the movie that you sell, you don't really have to pay me anything every time you sell the movie. Does royalty-free mean it's free to use? Well, that's a good question. Actually, I heard people saying this many times. Hey, well, it's royalty-free, so it's gotta be free. No, it's not. It only means you don't have to pay royalties for repeated use, and that's it. How you get the music in the first place? That's a totally separate question. If the musician or composer decided to offer it for free, well, then it is indeed free. Otherwise, in most cases, especially with most of the royalty-free marketplaces today, you do need to pay a little initial fee to get the license. And then that license allows you to use that music in your project without any royalties or extra payments going back to the owner of the track. Another question that I hear fairly often: can I use royalty-free music in a commercial project? Yes, sure, why not? Well, you do need to read the license agreement and what it allows you to do in the first place. Yet again, most royalty-free marketplaces today offer different kinds of licenses, and one of them is usually for commercial use, which means, yes, you will be able to use the music in a commercial project, the project that you sell or that generates you money in other ways. The most important thing is read the agreement, but there is no contradiction between the royalty-free concept and commercial use. In conclusion, I just want to say that if you're looking for music to use in your business video or presentation or any other media project, you certainly have more than one option, and royalty-free music is just one of them. In one of my future videos, I'm going to cover all these options in the details, but for now, it just suffices to say that in my personal opinion, if you're a small business owner or freelance video producer, using royalty-free music would be your easiest and most convenient option. Let me explain why. There's lots of free music out there, no doubt about it, but with free music, first of all, you need to find it, and then most importantly, you do need to make sure that you can legally use that music in your project. And if you're looking at business projects or anything related to your business, you probably don't want to take chances. You don't want to deal with copyright claims. You don't want to get your videos muted or removed from YouTube. And royalty-free marketplaces, including my own royalty-free web shop, they make it easy. You just go online, you browse through a selection of professionally made tracks, you pay a small fee, download it, and you can use that music in your project right away. And if somebody asks whether we have the right, yes, you have the invoice to show that clearly spells all the usage rights that you get along with the license. Well, this is it. Yet again, that was Mick at Mix Music. By the way, all the music you heard playing in the background during this video, it was done by me, and it's available for royalty-free licensing at my webshop at www.miksmusic.com. So feel free to visit. And if you like the video, please do subscribe to my channel. You can go to my website, subscribe to my newsletter, so you can get updates about new music, freebies, and some special promotions that I run every once in a while. Follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, or both if you like. And thanks again. I'll see you next time.